Alright guys, let's talk about staying warm. Specifically, let's talk about the Mr. Buddy heater. This little guy is a legend when it comes to portable heat. Whether you're facing a power outage, braving the elements on a camping trip, or just want to warm up your garage workspace, the Mr. Buddy heater is there for you. But did you know you can actually unlock even more potential from your Mr. Buddy with a few clever hacks? That's right, we're diving deep into the world of Mr. Buddy modifications. We're going to transform this already awesome heater into something even more versatile and efficient. We're talking about easy DIY projects that can boost your heater's performance, make it safer to use in different environments, and even give it some surprising new capabilities. So if you're ready to become a Mr. Buddy master, grab your tools and let's get started. Now I know what you're thinking, cooking on a heater, it sounds a bit unconventional, right? Hear me out, because this hack is all about maximizing resources and making the most out of what you have. Imagine you're camping, it's freezing, and you're craving a hot meal or drink. The cold can be relentless, and a warm meal can make all the difference. Your Mr. Buddy can actually pull double duty. It's not just a heater, it can be a versatile tool in your camping arsenal. Before we go any further, safety is key. Always prioritize safety when using any heating device. We're talking about using the ambient heat from the heater, not placing anything directly on top of it. This ensures you don't damage the heater or create a fire hazard. Remember, open flames mean open risks. Always be cautious and aware of your surroundings. Now, for this hack, you'll need a metal grate or a simple wire rack. This will act as your cooking surface, something that can sit securely above the heater without blocking the airflow. Proper airflow is crucial for safe operation. Place the grate a safe distance above the heater. You want gentle heat, not a 4-alarm fire. Adjust the height as needed to control the heat level. Think of it like using the low setting on your stovetop. You're aiming for a slow, steady warmth. This setup is perfect for warming up soup, chili, or even making cowboy coffee. It's a simple yet effective way to enjoy hot food and drinks. Just imagine, you're out in the wilderness, snow falling, and you've got a hot mug of cocoa warming your hands. It's a little slice of comfort in the great outdoors. That's the magic of the Mr. Buddy right there. It's more than just a heater, it's a source of warmth and comfort. And it's not just about liquids. You can use it to heat up a variety of foods. You can warm up pre-cooked meals, heat up buns for hot dogs, or even toast marshmallows for s'mores. The possibilities are endless. It's all about getting creative. Just remember, always keep a close eye on anything you're heating and never leave your Mr. Buddy unattended. Safety first, folks. Always be vigilant. This hack is all about making the most of your resources, especially in a pinch. It's about being resourceful and smart with what you have. It's about ingenuity and enjoying those little comforts even when you're miles from the nearest kitchen. It's the small things that make a big difference. So next time you're out in the cold, remember your Mr. Buddy is more than just a heater. It's a portable campfire chef. Embrace the versatility and enjoy your outdoor adventures. One of the few drawbacks of the Mr. Buddy is that it can run through those small propane canisters pretty quickly, especially on a high setting. This can be quite inconvenient if you're relying on it for extended periods of time, like during a long camping trip or a power outage at home. But don't worry, we've got a hack for that. This simple trick will save you time and hassle, ensuring you have a steady supply of heat when you need it most. By connecting your Mr. Buddy to a larger propane tank, you're essentially giving it an extended battery life. This means fewer interruptions and more consistent warmth. This is a game changer for longer camping trips, power outages, or any situation where you need reliable heat for an extended period. Imagine not having to constantly swap out those small canisters. Now before you start tinkering, you'll need a few things: a 20-pound propane tank, a propane hose with a regulator, and an adapter hose specifically designed for Mr. Buddy heaters. These items are essential for a safe and effective setup. You can find these at most hardware stores or online. Make sure to get the right specifications to ensure compatibility and safety. Safety first. Double check that all connections are tight and secure. This step is crucial to prevent any potential hazards. A propane leak is no joke. Always be vigilant and take the necessary precautions. Once you have your supplies, connect the adapter hose to your Mr. Buddy's propane inlet. Make sure it's firmly attached, then attach the propane hose to the regulator on the 20-pound tank. This will ensure a steady flow of propane to your heater. Finally, connect the other end of the hose to the adapter hose. Double check all connections to ensure they are secure. Turn on the propane slowly at the tank and check for any leaks by spraying soapy water on the connections. This is a simple yet effective way to ensure safety. If you see bubbles, tighten the connections until the leak stops. Never skip this step, as it ensures your setup is safe to use. And that's it. You've successfully upgraded your Mr. Buddy's fuel source. Now you can enjoy longer-lasting heat without the constant need to change canisters. With a 20-pound propane tank, you'll have heat for days, not hours. This is perfect for those who need a reliable heat source for extended periods. This hack is all about maximizing efficiency and ensuring you've got warmth when you need it most. No more worrying about running out of propane in the middle of the night. It's about being prepared and making your Mr. Buddy even more reliable. So go ahead, make the upgrade, and enjoy the peace of mind that comes with a dependable heat source. Ever notice how your Mr. Buddy radiates heat in all directions? That's great if you're looking to warm up an entire room, but sometimes you want that heat focused in a specific direction. That's where a DIY heat reflector comes in handy. This hack is all about maximizing the efficiency of your Mr. Buddy by directing the heat where you need it most. Think of it like building a mini satellite dish for warmth. You can use a variety of materials for this hack, but something like a reflective emergency blanket or even a large piece of cardboard covered in aluminum foil works great. These materials reflect heat incredibly well. Now for the construction. If you're using a blanket, simply drape it over a sturdy object, creating a curved shape behind your Mr. Buddy. The curve helps direct the heat forward. If you're using cardboard and foil, cut the cardboard into a curved shape, wrap it tightly with the foil, and secure it with tape. You can even get creative and make a freestanding reflector by attaching several panels together. Once your reflector is in place, position your Mr. Buddy in front of it. You'll be amazed at how much warmer the area in front of the reflector feels. This hack is perfect for directing heat towards your tent, your work area, or even just yourself while you're relaxing. It's a simple, cost-effective way to make your Mr. Buddy even more effective. Chapter 4. Staying cozy in the cold, using your Mr. Buddy safely in a tent. Let's talk about using your Mr. Buddy for what it's arguably most famous for, keeping you warm on chilly camping trips. This portable heater can be a game changer when it comes to staying comfortable in the great outdoors. Now, while a Mr. Buddy can turn a freezing tent into a cozy haven, safety should always be your top priority. It's essential to understand the risks and take the necessary precautions to avoid any accidents. First and foremost, ventilation is key. Proper airflow is crucial to prevent the buildup of harmful gases. Never, and I mean never, operate your Mr. Buddy in an enclosed tent without proper ventilation. This cannot be stressed enough. Carbon monoxide is a serious danger, and we want you to enjoy many more camping trips to come. Always be aware of the symptoms of carbon monoxide poisoning, such as headache, dizziness, and nausea. Make sure your tent has adequate ventilation openings that are designed for use with heating sources. These openings help to ensure that fresh air circulates and any harmful gases are expelled. Keep these vents open at all times when your Mr. Buddy is running. Next, positioning is crucial. The placement of your heater can significantly impact its safety and efficiency. Place your Mr. Buddy on a level, stable surface away from any flammable materials like sleeping bags, tent sides, or gear. This helps to prevent any accidental fires. A good rule of thumb is to keep it at least 3 feet away from anything that could catch fire. This buffer zone is essential for safety. It's also a good idea to crack a window or tent flap slightly, even if your tent has good ventilation. This extra step can make a big difference. This will ensure a constant flow of fresh air. Fresh air is vital for both your safety and comfort. And remember, never leave your Mr. Buddy unattended while it's running inside the tent. Unattended heaters can be a significant hazard. Even if you're just stepping out for a moment, it's always best to turn it off. Safety should never be compromised. By following these safety precautions, you can enjoy the warmth and comfort of your Mr. Buddy while staying safe and warm throughout the night. Happy camping! Chapter 5. From heater to hot shower, the ultimate Mr. Buddy camping hack. Alright, this next hack is for the adventurous types, the ones who like to push the boundaries of what's possible with a Mr. Buddy heater. We're talking about transforming your heater into a portable hot shower. That's right. With a little ingenuity and a few extra materials, you can enjoy the luxury of a hot shower, even when you're miles from civilization. First, you'll need a few things: a large, heat-resistant container like a plastic bucket or a solar shower bag, a shower head with a hose, a water pump, a water source like a collapsible water container, and some adapters to connect everything. Now, for the setup. Place your water source above the heater. This will allow gravity to feed the water into the system. Connect the water pump to the water source, and then to the heater's water inlet. Attach the shower head to the water outlet of the heater. Run the shower head hose outside the tent to your designated shower area. Make sure the area is private and secure. Turn on the heater and the water pump. The heater will warm the water as it flows through, giving you a surprisingly comfortable hot shower. This hack is all about ingenuity and enjoying a little luxury, even in the great outdoors. It's about making the most of your resources, and proving that with a little creativity, anything is possible. Chapter 6. Boost your heat flow, adding a fan for better heat distribution. Ever notice how heat tends to rise? Your Mr. Buddy is great at producing heat, but sometimes that heat gets trapped in a bubble above the heater, leaving the rest of the area chilly. That's where this next hack comes in, adding a fan for better heat distribution. This hack is all about circulating the warm air produced by your Mr. Buddy, creating a more even and comfortable temperature throughout your space. You can use a variety of fans for this hack, but a simple USB-powered fan or a small clip-on fan works great. These are typically low-powered, so they won't drain too much battery if you're using a portable power source. Simply position the fan behind your Mr. Buddy, directing the airflow forward. The fan will help circulate the warm air, pushing it outwards and preventing it from just rising straight up. You can even get creative and build a simple stand for your fan using PVC pipes or other materials. This will allow you to adjust the height and angle of the fan for optimal heat distribution. This hack is incredibly effective and a great way to maximize the heating potential of your Mr. Buddy. It's perfect for larger tents, garages, or any space where you need even heat distribution. And there you have it, folks. 6 awesome Mr. Buddy hacks to help you stay warm, cook up a meal, or even enjoy a hot shower, no matter where your adventures take you. From boosting your heater's runtime to transforming it into a portable shower, these hacks prove that the Mr. Buddy is more than just a heater, it's a versatile tool for any situation. So, what are you waiting for? Grab your tools, get creative, and see what amazing things you can do with your Mr. Buddy heater. And don't forget to share your experiences and your own Mr. Buddy hacks in the comments below. Remember to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more awesome tips and tricks. Stay warm out there.